love arena shooter type games? If the answer is yes, check out my review of Carebotz. Coming up next on Mumbles. Hi everyone, Mumbles here. Today we're taking on a game about robots called Carebotz with a Z at the end. We're going to just jump straight into this review, starting with the description. The description reads, Carebotz is an arena shooter game spiced with Metroidvania elements. You control BIBZ, a little maintenance droid. Collect the tons of blueprints, navigate the tight quarters, customize your toolset, learn to take advantage of gravity, upgrade, repair, and encounter many different types of enemies. This game is available on Switch and Steam for $17.99. A little expensive, but what are you going to do? We are reviewing this thing on the Nintendo Switch, just so everyone's on the up and up. Now we are going to jump into the game review section itself, but before we do, I do have to ask, if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps the channel to grow. Thank you guys all so much for the support. You guys are amazing! On to the gameplay section. This game is very much an interesting little arena shooter where you play as Bibs and you go around each area repairing and destroying enemies with your little robot. As you progress, enemies will become tougher, so you will have to keep upgrading your weapons by finding blueprints that are scattered around the area. And that's the game. All the levels pretty much sum up to that. I know, not much to say here. It's a very simple concept, it's a very simple game, but it does have some issues. So first con today is the controls. It is hard to shoot and drive where you want to go in this game. There just needed to be more work done on the controls because, quite frankly, they're hard to use. The second con today is the difficulty. This game does not pull any punches right off the bat when you have literally one little weapon that you can't upgrade. They throw hard enemies at you that will murder you unless you dip, dodge, and dive and do all this stuff to avoid them. I'm not a big fan of that. I think, at least when you start out on a game like this, they should kind of ease you into it. Then if they want to ramp up the difficulty to ridiculous, I can understand that. But to just throw you into a game like that, a little bit ridiculous in my opinion. We come now to my score section, and I have to say, I really wanted this game to be good because I love robotic type things and games with robots. I think robots are really cool. And I love the idea of this, find things, repair things, upgrade things, change things around, decide what you want to upgrade, do all this stuff, find things, and destroy enemies. I love the idea of that, in theory. However, unfortunately, I feel the developers did not do a good job of reaching that goal in a fair and easy way. I also feel that $17 is quite expensive for a game like this that, is very simple, doesn't have much of a story. So guys, on today's episode of Mumbles, I can only give this game a 4 out of 10 on today's Mumbles review. It's not the worst game in the world, but I think when you add up all the issues with this game, you'll see what I'm talking about and understand why I'm giving it this score. 4 out of 10 on today's Mumbles review. Anyways, guys, this has been my review of Carebotz. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Please smack that subscribe button, smack the like button, smack all those buttons, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye, everyone. Take care.